It just cracks me up. We are back with another New Who. The Weeping Angels came back in full force. What a return, and what a terrifying concept. The whole thing about them being preserved in an image and they can come out of that, come on, as if they were not scary enough already. They are one of the most terrifying villains in the universe, like hands down. I don't know if that wiped them all out, I don't think so, but the scenes of them actually like showing them moving were just a step up that I wasn't even ready for. So good. The cracks in the universe, the cracks in the world, showing up everywhere. You know what I did? I missed, and after editing, I saw it. I missed the crack that showed up in after the very first episode, or yeah, when they were in the TARDIS and there was a little glitch on the thing. It was a crack there, and I just didn't see it. So I'm now so poised to watch out for those little moments in the episodes because they're little like Easter eggs, or so gotta catch them all. The return of River Song. I love me some River Song after Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead. Such a strong two-parter, and having her come back again and just be filtered through the Doctor's timeline. I mean, it's classic. That's their love story is really what that is. I can't wait to see her come back in full force. I always love their dynamic. She always, knows a bit too much and has a little diary, and he's always like, who are you? Why are you here again? And I know we're supposed to meet, so I know this has to be preserved somehow, but he has to sort of like walk a fine line when it comes to her. Very interesting concept with River Song. Can't wait to see more from her. Miss Amy needs to talk to Rory because clearly they're not on the same page, and this wedding that's coming up, I mean, it's going to be a disaster if she doesn't, be honest with him. And she's clearly running from everything and using the Doctor as a crutch in that way. So she needs to get it together.
Not like that. That's not what I'm like.
Then what are you like?
What are you like?
Gandalf.
Gandalf?
Space Gandalf.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I've got my own people. And we'll show you up for the
people
amateurs
you walk
that you
past.
are. My people are shit hot. Do you hear me? Shit hot.
This is my brother, Hector.
Hector. You're the fingernails.
I play guitar.
They're vampires.
Except with... I'm not a vampire, if that's what you're thinking.
You're a vampire. You can't be doing extreme measures before knowing. Well, it is that time. Allons-y! Venice 1580. The Merchant of Venice. Are these the merchants? I know him.
Senora, your school offers a chance for betterment. Escape. My daughter.
My daughter.
There's no future for us. No future but you.
I'm moved by a concern for your daughter.
Are you really?
I believe protecting the future of one's own is a sacred duty.
Senora,
Senora.
she is my world.
Not my world.
This is not my world.
Then we will take your word.
We will take your world into this school. What is school for witches? What is this school? Like a finishing school or
Say
whatnot?
goodbye to your daughter. Why wait? Time ticks.
She said now. Wow, admission process is really quick. I've never heard of this.
Make me proud.
Normally they say, don't call us, we'll call you. Yeah, the way they looked.
Step into the light, my dear.
Step into the light. It's giving me witches. Oh! I'm circling her like that.
Do you like her?
Oh, I do, Mother.
Oh! Oh!
It's me!
Wait, that wasn't Rory, was that?
Even if we weren't getting married tomorrow, I'd ask you to marry me anyway.
Is this his stag? This is his stag. Stag is bachelors, right?
I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, that's a big cake. There's somebody in that cake. There is a. It's a. Someone is coming out of that. Not what we planned. Okay, perform, Doctor. Perform.
Thought I burst out of the wrong cake again. There's a girl standing outside in a bikini. Could someone let her in and give her a jumper?
A big.
Lovely girl. Diabetic.
Oh.
We need to talk about your fiancée. She
Yeah.
tried to kiss me.
As part
Tell you
of...
what, though, you're a lucky man. She's a great kisser.
Stop. You just revealed too much. What's the plan here, Doctor? Yeah, they're gonna jump you.
Say something in your head, and it sounds fine.
Yeah. Oh, they're about to beat you down. That's his bachelor. Talking about his future wife. Good luck. I thought that was Rory for some second, but it's not. Matt Smith. I thought the other person was Rory, but I don't think it is. It was just like a big shift, a big transition. The Vampires of Venice by Toby Whithouse. We've had Toby Whithouse before. He's back. Vampires.
Blinds you to the things that are important. I've seen it devour relationships.
I just watched a movie with vampires, so you might know what I'm talking about.
I'm sending you somewhere.
Honeymoon.
Like a date.
Anywhere you want, any time.
You were seeing so much of the TARDIS here. I love it.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it? Tiny box, huge room inside. Let me explain.
It's another dimension?
It's basically another dimension.
After what happened with Prisoner Zero, I've been reading up on all the latest scientific theories.
I like the bit when someone says it's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, when they don't know what's going on.
How about somewhere romantic?
That's how they came to Venice. Yeah, romantic, but full of wild things going on.
Venice!
Venice!
Impossible city. Preposterous city.
Yo, Rory being here, this is kind of wild. We have a new companion for a bit.
1580. That's all right. Casanova doesn't get born for 145 years. Don't want to run into him. I own a chicken.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Papers, if you please.
Psychic.
There you go, fella.
Snatched.
All to your satisfaction, I think you're fine.
I'm so sorry, Your Holiness. I didn't realise.
What does it say?
What exactly is your job?
Checking for aliens, visitors from foreign lands, what might bring the plague with them.
The plague. The bubonic?
Grace and wisdom of our patron Signora Rosanna Calvieri.
Rosanna Calvieri. That's the one from the beginning.
No, Signora Calvieri has seen it with her own eyes. Streets are piled
She's
high
still
with
lying
bodies,
and
she said.
snatching. Also, they should probably change clothes.
According to this, I am your eunuch.
Oh yeah, I'll explain later.
Rory getting the short end of the stick once again. All of them vampires, all of them. Look at them.
Veils down, girls.
Veils down. Don't show in the sunlight.
Get away from me!
Oh, is that? Oh, she's become one of the maidens. Or she's food. She's been.
It's me.
Is that her? Oh.
She's gone.
Oh, that was him. Yeah, that was him from the beginning, I think. I'm trying to keep track of faces right now.
What was that about? Hate it when he does that.
I'm kind of worried about Rory. Like, I feel like this is too much all at once, all at the beginning.
So why are you trying to get her out?
Something happens in there. Something evil. My own daughter didn't recognize me.
I think it's time I met this Signora Calvieri.
Signora Calvieri. You do not want to meet her. She's drinking blood right now. That's blood.
Mummy's hydrating Francesca.
We never interrupt Mummy when she's hydrating.
Hydrating. Oh, it is water.
We were accosted again. I mean, we've already converted more than enough. Surely, it's time to introduce them to my brothers?
I shall decide when we have enough.
Introduce them to her brother.
Let me take the girls into the city tonight. We could.
Why girls?
Follow the plan. Let them hammer on our door, beg to be taken.
Everybody wants to get in here, but they don't know what they're signing up for. And she was fully drinking water. Well, that's what it looked like. Maybe there's a glamour on that. Illusion.
Wow.
No wearing jeans
Running?
in Venice like this.
Rory, this is our date. Let's not do this.
We are in Venice, and it is 1580.
You're just realizing one more. Oh, wow. He's gonna come and snatch them. How's that guy kind of look like Adam a little bit? And then look at slightly. Very slightly. Very slightly. He's really putting it on. He's wearing everything and the hat, the cowboy kind of hat, and he's doing the most. He just snatched her there. Oh. He just walks away? I thought he was taking them to Senora.
Baby, come back!
Okay, so they're just feeding all the time. And not at night? This is a weird behavior for vampires. He's gone. Is he inside the water?
My daughter, Isabella!
No, you're not coming in. Just stop there.
My daughter.
Isabella!
Now, I was thinking this sonic screwdriver that's green is very similar to the one that River Song showed up with in Silence of the Library. I think hers was green, no? I was thinking that the other day.
Hello, handsome.
He loves mirrors now.
Who are you?
What? Yo, pale and everything. They're gone. Yo, what is going on? Oh! They don't show up in the mirror.
You're like Houdini, only finds slightly scary girls, and he was shorter. Will be shorter. I'm rambling. Why don't you check this out?
What?
Library card, of course.
I've never seen that in there.
Pale, creepy girls who don't like sunlight. Can't be seen.
What does that tell you?
Why shut down the city unless...
Senor, we shall call for the steward. If you'll let you.
Oh! Yeah, they're like, leave now. The teeth are so wild.
I just met some vampires.
I went to their house. They've got vampires.
We just saw a vampire. Yeah, I know.
He's like, yeah, we already...
Yeah, the doctor actually went to their house.
Third wheel heavy.
Well, we need to get back in there somehow.
What?
How do we do that?
Back in where?
Come and meet my new friend.
He feels so behind.
The House of Calvieri is like a fortress. I tried to get in once myself.
You need someone on the inside.
No.
You don't even know what
She's gonna get captured voluntarily.
Get you inside, and tonight you come down and open the trapdoor to let us in.
That's her plan.
You said no, Amy. Listen to him.
There is another option. I work at the Arsenale. We build the warships for the Navy.
Gunpowder.
Oh.
I have a thing about guns and huge quantities of explosives.
I'm worried for Rory. Think he might lose it on this mission.
Say you're my daughter.
You look about 9.
Brother, then.
Too weird. Fiance.
I'm not having him run around telling people he's your fiancé.
You have a picture on your shirt.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you.
You should do it.
Me?
Yeah. You can be my brother.
Why is him being your brother weird? But with me, it's okay.
It's okay.
I thought you were her fiancé.
Yeah, that's not helping.
They're vampires, for God's sake.
We hope.
We hope.
What could be so bad it doesn't actually mind us thinking it's a vampire?
An alien.
Having my sister go to your school for special people would be brilliant.
So like, you rehearsed that.
Have we met?
I've just got one of those faces.
I wasn't talking to you.
She's got the same face, which is because she's my sister.
Why have you brought me this imbecile?
They have references from His Majesty the King of Sweden.
What? Well, now I see what got my steward so excited. Francesca, do you like her?
Oh, I do, Mother.
Francesco?
I do.
Then we'd be delighted to accept her.
He's so creepy.
Tell Uncle Doctor. I'll see you both pretty soon, okay?
Uncle Doctor. So what happens now?
I'll be
What?
fine.
Yo. I think they just they try to convert you immediately, I think.
What is this place? What are they doing? They take me to a room with this green light.
So they convert them.
I wake up here, and the sunlight burns my skin like candle wax.
That's how they transform them into vampires. It's a process. It's not just a bite. It's not just a bite. So clearly they must be aliens then, and not just regular vampires. Rory Stagg. He's wearing Rory's shirt.
We're fine.
You can promise me that, can you?
I've heard that one before. So she has to go open the gate. But I'm sure Francesco is watching. Yo, that's it's like the skin from that has been burnt or eaten off.
If anything happens to me, go back. What happened? Between you and Amy.
You said she kissed you. Now. Do you want to do this? Now. I have a right to know.
There's
I'm
no
getting
time like
married
the present.
in 430 years.
I'm getting married in 430. Well, if the wedding still holds, that's the question. Someone's gonna come here. I think it's from Francesco. Whew.
Rory, she kissed me because I was there. It would have been you. It should have been you.
Yeah, it should have been me.
Your hands off me!
Psychic paper. Do you really think that would work on me?
She knows. This is the green room. Does it look like the well from Sarah Jane? No, it's different. She knew about psychic paper? She's an alien. But I mean, even vampires live so long and they're basically like so smart and have so much history and information. Probably cross paths with the Doctor or other aliens before.
Wrote this then. Ultraviolet portable sunlight.
Like a lightsaber.
Yours is bigger than mine.
Let's not go there.
Yours is bigger than mine.
What are you doing in my school? Okay.
Oh god, there's a IV too.
Put her in the chair. No!
Ugh. Oh god, they bit her. Yo. That's a dead body. They look like
They've had all the moisture taken out.
sucked out, yeah. They've been depleted fully.
I haven't just had their blood taken, but all the water in their entire bodies.
Why did they die? Why aren't they like the girls in the school?
Maybe not everyone survives the process.
They need them for something else. Something about his brother.
You know what's dangerous about you?
beast.
It's not that you make people take risks, it's that you make them want to impress you. You have no idea how dangerous you make people to themselves when you're around.
I mean, he's gonna spit in bars. Oh, here we go.
We should run, Bob!
You make them want to impress you.
First, we drink you till you're dry.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
The light.
we fill you with our blood. Until one morning you awake and your humanity is a dream.
You have the teeth and everything. So it's a very long process.
And if I survive?
Then there are 10,000 husbands waiting for you in the water.
Water?
I'm kind of engaged.
Oh! What did she just do? Oh! Oh! It was a glamour. Oh my god. Illusion. Oh lord. That was scary to look at. What in the... I knew she was an alien, but alien.
Can't pray me pond?
She fully got a glamour on.
She bit me!
This rescue plan, not exactly watertight, is it?
Not exactly what it.
Quickly, through here!
Seal the house.
They're not vampires.
What?
They're aliens!
Classic.
What is wrong with you people?
Doctor's stealing all my lines. Now it says classic too. Him in this shirt is too funny. Isabella, oh yeah, she can't go into the sunlight. Cover her. Cover her. Oh, she's in there already. Oh! Oh god, what was that? There's a force field around the door or something. Yo, he's out. Oh!
Is he dead? No, he's breathing.
I thought it was Artron energy from the TARDIS. Kind of looks like it though. Yo, Isabella, she needed to be covered.
And so in memory of the children lost to the silence.
This is how they get rid of them, the water.
Do you expect me to drown?
Walk the plank.
I'm Venetian. I can swim. We can all swim.
There's something else in the water. It's not that. Something is gonna snatch you in that water. That's his brother. That's what he said to give you to my brother. Whether my brother would like them. Some sort of kraken in there. Oh, Isabella. Snatched.
Now leave us.
Just giving these facial expressions, you know, they're so good. This actor.
Not long now. It's not long.
So she's the equivalent of the Bane Mother. She's her own type of Bane Mother.
Long way from Saturnine, aren't you?
Saturnine?
Sister of the water.
Sister of the water.
Now let me guess. The owner of the psychic paper.
The doctor.
And I take it you're a refugee like me.
That's one way to put it.
You're using a perception filter. It doesn't change your features, but manipulates the brainwaves of the person looking at you. Why can we see your big teeth?
The subconscious perceives the threat and tries to alert the conscious brain.
Where's Isabella?
My turn. Where are you from?
Gallifrey.
Oh!
You should be in a museum. Or in a mausoleum.
A relic.
We ran from the silence.
In the library.
The silence.
Silence.
There
Silence
were
will fall.
cracks.
The cracks.
Some were tiny. Some were as big as the sky.
Oh, juicy.
We fled to an ocean like ours, and the cracks snapped shut behind us.
Can go
Saturnine
back.
was lost.
Saturnine.
We can build a new society here as others have. Would you say?
Nope.
Where's Isabella?
Yeah, she's gone.
Isabella?
The girl who saved my friend.
Oh, deserters must be executed. I need an answer, Doctor. A partnership.
She doesn't even care about that. She's like, let's focus on mission here.
I'm a Time Lord. You're a big fish.
Oh! Drag her.
Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Carlo!
What would their children be?
I will tear down the house of Calvieri stone by stone. Take your hands off me.
Oh!
Carlo.
Carlos.
You know why?
Carlo.
You didn't know Isabella's name.
She didn't care.
You didn't know Isabella's name.
She meant nothing to her. They're being used. She's a pawn. I love that scene so much. I love that they mentioned the cracks and Time Lord stuff. It was all just very exposition. I love that. Attend you all, she comes.
The storm is coming.
Oh, Lord. The Scorpion Queen.
What's wrong with your perception filter?
Idiot child must have damaged it when she kicked me.
When she kicked it. Yo, get it working, because we don't want to look at that.
They're fish people. It explains why they hate the sun.
Stop talking brain thinking, hush.
The school thing that I don't understand.
Stop talking brain thinking, hush.
What?
Keep
The
talking.
planet dies, so they flee. Then she closes off the city and one by one starts changing the people into creatures like her. Unless she's going to do something to the environment to make the city habitable. She said I shall bend the heavens to save my race. Bend the heavens.
Literally?
The heavens.
Turn it upside down somehow?
She's going to sink Venice.
Sink, yeah. Go
And
the water.
repopulate it with the girls she's transformed.
You need blokes.
She's got blokes in the canal.
In the water.
She's got 10,000 children swimming around the canals waiting for Mum to make them some compatible girlfriends.
To repopulate.
I mean, I've been around a bit, but really, that's...
It's vile. So Isabella's probably not even dead.
Is it the vampires? Like I said, they're not vampires. Fish from space.
Fish from space. Space fish. They just have piranha type teeth. Oh!
There's nothing left of them. They've been fully converted. Blimey, fish from space have never been so... buxom.
Buxom.
Okay, move!
Buxom beauties. Yeah, if that's what's really chasing me, let me know what's chasing me. Let me know what I'm dealing with. No perception filter.
Stay away from the door.
Oh no! Isabella.
What are you doing?
He wants to find Isabella.
Come on.
He's leading them away.
Come on.
Oh, the gunpowder? It's the gunpowder. We are Venetian. It's the gunpowder. No! Oof. Yo. Fiery explosion check.
Let's fill the sky with fire.
What? How is she doing that? What artifact is this? Look at that. Look at that stone image of them. Gargoyle. This is how she's going to turn the sky. She's going to bend the sky.
Come on.
No. Get back to the TARDIS.
You can't stop her on your own.
I tell you to do something, Amy, and you do it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
This is the second time he's been like this. He gets a bit testy. Doctor. It's getting intense. Screaming at the companion.
The sky. It's like it's boiling.
Francesco. That jump he did there was pretty sweet. I love to see that.
Such determination. Hard to believe it's the same man that let an entire race turn to cinders and ash.
Oof. Touchy.
Girls have gone, Rosanna.
Rosanna, please, help me. There are 200,000 people in this city.
Oh, here we go. Francesco. Bum, 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 bum. Across. They're aliens. They're not vampires.
This way, you freak! No!
He wants her.
This way, you big stupid... The only thing I've seen uglier than you is your mum.
Oh, you don't like that. He said, your mama. So I know you didn't just talk about my mom like that.
Did you just say something about mummy?
Are you my mummy? Rory. So you want a sword fight? We can sword fight right now. Yo, he's gonna. Come on, Rory. Just run. Yo, Rory.
Mommy boy!
Look at that. Looks like a lobster. Oh! That will do it.
Why did you make the sign of a cross, you numpty?
Oh! I'm being reviewed now, am I?
Now we go help the doctor.
That shut him right up. The sky is ash. Look at that. It's clearly a natural storm. Oh, look at that. Ooh. It's raining now? It's raining acid. They're gonna flood the whole. It's gonna flood the whole place.
Get out! I need to stabilize the storm. We're not leaving you. 1 minute, it's all you make people a danger to themselves, and the next, it's we're not leaving you. Straw blown up or eaten. Who gets? What was that? Nothing. Bit of an earthquake.
An earthquake?
Let's shut that down.
Rosanna's throne is the control hub, but she's locked the program. Tear out every single wire and circuit in the throne. Go crazy. Shut up!
Quasimodo. Ooh, careful. It could never be me. With the heights. Oh. Climbing towers. Second nature for the doctor now. That's it there. Has to open that, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Cut the red wire. Or is it the blue one? Oh. Okay. Ooh. Clapping. People are clapping all the time now. It's over, Senora. Yeah. And the perception filter, turn it off. Actually, no. I don't want to see all that. Francesco's gone. The girls are gone. You're gonna have to explain that to the the guys in the water. She's just gonna jump in.
Rosanna!
Rosanna.
One city to save an entire species.
I told you, you can't go back and change time. You mourn, But you live.
Tell me, Doctor, can your conscience carry the weight of another dead race? Remember us. Dream of us.
Can your conscience carry the weight of another dead race? What an interesting, a topic for the Doctor. Because she's right, like Time Lords and this, always having to choose between people, between races, or saving people and stuff.
Drop me back where you found me, I'll just say...
Stay. Just for a bit.
Travel together?
I want you to stay.
Fine with me.
He's down.
Yes, I would like that.
Nice one. Mwah.
Not the soon-to-be married couple.
Got my boys. My work here is done.
We are not her boys.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
You are her boys. I didn't notice the John's ambulance thing.
Rory, listen to that.
What?
The crack.
All I can hear is...
Silence.
silence.
Silence will fall.
There were cracks.
Where is the crack this episode? I
Through
didn't see
some we
it.
saw silence and the end of all things.
Is it here? The crack is here. A tiny crack. I guess the crack is in the keyhole there, except they showed it before on a different part of the episode. I didn't see it, but there's a crack at least every episode. The Doctor, facing a dilemma here. The vampires of Venice, not vampires at all, but these aliens, and having to decide between letting them, take over the city of Venice and propagate themselves. Of course, destroy the city and kill all the people there just to let this race continue to live, or help save them. So of course, this is once again another dilemma for the Doctor in saving people. His trolley problem or whatnot, and it's tough because the Doctor, Rosanna was correct about him having to bear that weight and of things like this. But something that she also doesn't understand is the Doctor is faced with this all the time now, and it's not just Gallifrey. It's so many other stories that we've come through with him so far, and there's a lot of weight already. And I think it's never easy to do, but I think his compass always points towards saving the people there that are supposed to, the people of that city that are there, and except it's something that was supposed to happen, like Pompeii or some fixed point in time or things like that. He's going to save the people, and save that city. He's not going to let the aliens come in and do what she intended to do there. The look of them was so wild. They had kind of like a lobster kind of, body, and the perception filter being used here. I love that. Perception filter keeps following us around, and here we actually have a physical look of it, and they actually were carrying it around and using it on themselves. I call it the glamour, but that's what it is, the perception filter. I like how they're sort of like it's sort of weaving into the storylines of Doctor Who in different ways. It's like a big explainer of things. Of course, the big thing here is as well is the Rory coming on the mission, being a quasi temporary, I guess, companion. I mean, I don't know how long he's going to be there for, but I mean, he's on there now. It's very hard to be a companion and then not be a companion anymore. Like for him to, I mean, if you think about like Mickey, for example, who did come on some missions, but then didn't come on some of them. I mean, and that's the thing. A lot of it parallels Mickey and Rose, because of course they were together, and then the Doctor comes in and upends the whole thing. The difference here is Mickey and Rose were not about to be married, so the Rose, I think, felt like her whole world was expanded or became much bigger when the Doctor entered her life, and obviously she fell in love with the Doctor, and that started that whole process. And in many ways, Amy is having that same journey where she feels like, oh, there's so much more. And also someone who was, met the Doctor when she was a little girl. So in many ways obsessed with him, all the toys, all the things she created. She's had such a long time to think about the Doctor. And then now coming back when she's older and now traveling with him, seeing the magic of time travel and visiting ancient cultures and civilizations and futuristic things, and being with this person that she's very interested in, obsessed with, or, there's a lot there. And I really love that conversation with Rory telling the Doctor, like, this is what you do to people. You make them want to impress you. And, in that moment, you're like, Yeah, that's actually that makes sense, you know. I mean, inadvertently so though. I think someone like the Doctor has such a charm and allure about him. That word is so hard to say. Allure, allure. But yeah, like I mean, any of us meeting the Doctor, meeting someone like this who has all these has a time machine, who is so smart, has all this information, you're going to feel very like intimidated by that, and want to show up for him, or feel like, okay, if the Doctor likes me, if the Doctor thinks I'm someone that could be a companion, that's such a big compliment. So of course we're going to try our best. Any one of us is going to be very like, oh my God, here's what I know, here are the things I know, here's how smart I am, or here's how capable I am, wanting to save the Doctor, wanting to prove themselves as a companion. That's what we see all the time. I mean, it's always seen as just they want to do the right thing, but it's also like I want to show my skills as a companion here. And Amy has been trying to do that the whole season when you think about it. Every single time she's kind of stepped out of line, or being very forward with her plans or her ideas or a course of action, it has been her like speaking up, like as if she's an employee in a company and being like, oh yes, it's me. She's very in that way. And it does kind of track with what Rory says. And Roy, again, her fiance, like they're about to be married, and they're in this very interesting spot. For Rory, he was having a stag, he's about to have a big day of his life, and now he's being thrust into this whole thing. So seeing him on this mission and trying to come to terms with what's going on, I think he did a great job of just fitting in with the whole thing. I was actually wondering what he would say when she asked him to join them in this. But again, I feel like he has this quality where he feels like smaller in terms of what they're doing. Like, they're the companion of the Doctor, and then there's Rory. But in many ways, he's the person she's going to be married to, her future husband. And so just watching this dynamic happen, I mean, it's going to be a tricky situation. Him being there, watching what's going on, seeing how they come in, they both are drawn to each other. They're telling each other, oh my God, it's vampires. Oh my God, this, that. They've established this relationship already, and Rory comes like the third wheel. And it's sort of, it's so weird for him. So let's see how this goes. I'm sort of predicting it might be a kind of a Mickey situation where he's just sort of like more and more relegated to be the carry the bag, or go do this, go stand and wait for us. We're doing our thing here. It's like the work husband and work wife, but in many ways it's like it's turning into the real wife and the real husband. So yeah, I'm worried for Rory. I'm worried for Rory, and we'll see how he does as a companion here, and how he's able to fit in with the crew. I think now he's going to serve as an additional exposition for us. He's going to have all the questions. He's going to be pointing out things that maybe Amy might not anymore, or might just quickly understand. Amy has always been a fast learner, and she's always kind of been on the money with things, and quick and just moving along. But I think Rory will cause them to slow down a little bit and just sort of like wonder or ask themselves, why are we doing this? Why are we here? Why are we taking this course of action? And I think in many ways it might be seen as comedy, but I think it might be good to actually listen to what Rory is saying, because sometimes with the Doctor and the companion, we move very quickly all the time, and then they don't sort of notice that. We saw the Doctor push back a little bit on that here, with her trying to let's go save, let's go do the thing. And he's like, this is dangerous. Like, you could die there. I don't want this to happen to you, or you to be captured. You just got captured this same episode, and you were almost killed. And so just go back and wait for me. For the Doctor to like kind of tell the companion to go back to the TARDIS and wait, it does say a lot. And I think also when there's two people like this on the TARDIS, very different from, let's say, Rose and Jack Harkness, who are like, Jack can take care of himself. He has all his alien gadgets and his things. Rose, at the point where at that time can also take care of herself. But this is, first of all, like we're just starting, with Amy, and then we have Rory, who is also brand new, and then the two of them together trying to show up and do all these things. If the Doctor doesn't take care, he can lead to really bad consequences, and we've faced those before. It's not impossible for that to happen. So I think he got a bit overwhelmed in that scene. That's why she shouted, and that's why I was surprised too. But looking back, I sort of see how overwhelmed he felt in that moment. Like, oh God, if I don't stop this right now, something bad will happen. So yeah, I want to see this dynamic. It seems that they're very jovial and fun and happy about it, but I can sense some some tension about to happen, especially with the impending wedding and all that conversation, bound to happen. Well, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.